Hey everybody, it's Jay, and it's time to talk about your flare. On 15 Pieces of Flair, I'm going to show you guys some ways to spruce up that game room. So some deduction games are some of my favorite game types. I always throw out the, that's something a traitor would say, or only a werewolf would do that. Well, the winner of my giveaway, Chaz Brown's favorite game, is Battlestar Galactica. So I figured I'd make him some great Battlestar Galactica flair that would make any Cylon nervous. Let's check out how I made it. For this project, we're going to need a piece of 1x10 wood pre-cut to about 12 inches, a tape measure, 2 small screws, some string, black, gold, silver, and red spray paint, a stencil cut from shelf liner, a rubber glove, picture hanging wire, paper, and masking tape. Take the wood and measure a couple inches in from each edge with the tape measure and insert the screws. Then attach the string and hang the wood from the string in a well-ventilated area. Spray paint the entirety of the wood, front, back, and the edges. Once that's dried quite a bit, you put on your rubber glove. Then spray quite a bit of gold onto the fingertips of the glove. Then using a flinging motion, splatter the gold over the canvas. Repeat the process until you have a desired amount of gold splatters. Let that dry completely. Then you can apply the stencil. As you can see, the shelf liner was quite difficult to remove from the transfer paper and didn't want to cling very well to the wood. Patiently, I worked my way through it. Well, not really patiently, but you guys don't need to know about that. After I got the transfer paper all off, I carefully replaced the stencil to where it should be. Again, you can see the shelf liner was not wanting to cooperate. Once I got the stencil where I wanted it, I used the masking tape to mask the edges. Once again, the shelf liner was quite difficult, but I still tried to make it work. Then, in a well-ventilated area, I spray the entire stencil with silver. You can see a couple times the stencil just blows right off with the spray paint, but I just replaced it and we made it work. Once that dried, I used paper and masking tape to cover the "That's something A" and "Would say" words. For the A, I had to rip the masking tape to mask over it. Then I sprayed the Cylon in red, but not a complete coat. I wanted some of the silver to show through. Then I removed the entire stencil. Wow, that looks like garbage. I'm going to redo that. To redo it, you use the exact same materials, but this time I will be using outdoor grade vinyl stencil. Let's go ahead and paint over that mess with black. Do the same gold splatter and let those dry totally. Then you can apply the vinyl stencil. Wow, that was so much easier. Spray that stencil silver again. Mask the "That's something A" and "Would say" words again. Spray the Cylon the same way with the red again, letting some of the silver show through. Remove the stencils after it dries. Yeah, that looks so much better. Finally, you need to install the hanging wire by wrapping it around the screws. Boom! There you have it. A quick and easy way to add some flair to your game room. Now that shelf liner usually works pretty good for stencils and stuff, but sometimes the vinyl is actually the much better option, especially when you have a lot of words, a lot of lines and stuff. And that shelf liner, I think, stretched out a little bit when I was trying to peel it off. But if you guys have any questions for me, or if you like what I'm doing, go check out my Facebook page, pique your interest. And if you guys need any supplies or help with any projects you're doing, that'd be a great place to get a hold of me. And I'd actually love to help. But if you guys have any suggestions on games or ideas you'd like me to make into some flair, just leave them in the comments below, or go to my Facebook page, pique your interest, or any other social media handle at Half Handicapped. But don't forget, 15 pieces of flair is the bare minimum. Some people choose to do more, and we encourage that. Have fun, everybody.